Hi, everybody, and 'tis the season. Welcome to Night School inside the Plunk Den here. We've got Racing on the Tube, compliments of our good sponsors, HRTV. We're always watching racing, and we're always looking out for the racing fan here in Night School. Looking forward to the final 3 sessions of the 2011 inaugural season. Tonight, we talk about American Quarter Horse Racing. We have 2 sessions left. Session 39 will come up next week. That's technology. What bells and whistles can help your handicapping and enjoy your experience as a horse player? And then the final number 40 of the year of Night School. That will come up in 2 weeks' time, where we're going to feature track announcers and chart colors. You're going to find out where the horses are in each race and how they get there according to the eyes in the sky in the press box, those guys who call the charts, and those guys and gals who are the race callers around the country. Here at Night School tonight, we're going to talk about handicapping American quarter horse races, and it's something I've got some experience doing going back some 15, 20 years now. American quarter horse racing is a little simpler than thoroughbred handicapping. I think that's why for a newcomer, this is a particularly great topic tonight, because things are more simple in several contexts. With American quarter horse racing, things pare down because there are fewer distances to look at. You've only got a handful of distances. You don't have varying surfaces. So everything is within about 100, 150-yard distance for the most part on the main dirt tracks. When you're looking at track biases, if you're a little more sophisticated player, you're really only looking at 2 things in American quarter horse racing. Was the inside or the outside better? We're not looking for speed biases and things like that. Again, it's simpler than the thoroughbred concept, again, when you talk about biases. Trouble. There's really only 2 areas where you can get in trouble in American quarter horse races. From the gate, did the horse get away cleanly? Did the horse get in a lot of traffic trouble? And then in the stretch, did the horse run straight, or did the horse veer in and veer out and lose valuable seconds? These races are all determined by photo finishes, so a horse who's ducking in or ducking out, drifting in, drifting out, can be the difference between a win and maybe a 4th place finish in American quarter horse racing. So again, your trouble, a lot less things to look at in a more compressed race. And the final factor, speed. Speed is the most important thing. Speed can get you away from trouble. Speed can get you in and out of races and out of situations where you just leave the competition in the dust. It's the most important factor in American quarter horse handicapping, and it really does simplify things. So again, distance, biases, trouble, speed. 4 main topics that we'll look at tonight with our expert panel, and all of them much more simpler to look at in the quarter horse game than handicapping thoroughbreds or maybe even harness horses. The top quarter horse meets around the country this time of year, Los Alamitos, running year-round. This Saturday night, the champion of champions, 6 of the top 10 horses in the world are all in the starting gate. They earn their way to the year-end championship. It's a race at Los Alamitos this Saturday you don't want to miss. I guarantee you the AQHA World Champion for 2011 is coming out of this race, and it's going to be a winner-take-all situation. It's a true championship event. You'll want to see it this Saturday, the champion of champions at Los Alamitos. We've got great study materials tonight, compliments of the American Quarter Horse Association, a full wagering guide that you'll be able to download and use throughout the year. And also coming up here in the next few weeks, those of you who have been registering in Night School, your diplomas are going to be in the mail. The email, that is, we're going to send you everyone who had 20 weeks or more in Night School will get a diploma and a prize package that we'll distribute throughout the winter. So as soon as Night School's over here in 2 more weeks, you'll get notification from our team at Horse Player Now that you have qualified with 20 registered events, and then we'll go ahead and distribute the prizes shortly after the new year and as we get into January. Should be some great prizes from all of our sponsors coming your way, and we appreciate everyone who's attended these 20 weeks. If you haven't been here for the full year, you can still qualify for 20 weeks. Go back and read the archives. You can register through the archives, but watch out, everything's time-stamped. So if you try to register 10 times in 7 minutes, the dean will say, not so fast, my friend. He's got a pretty shrewd eye. So we'll talk more about Night School and the way you can register later on and give you those links for tonight's episode. Sit back, enjoy. We're getting ready to start American Quarter Horse Handicapping coming up. Cut.